dismiss it. Like that type of vision. The visions that I know is clear cut going to happen is when I know somebody is about to die. I have a question for religious leaders, right? In the Bible, clearly, over and over, God gave visions to his disciples for a purpose because they had work that he wanted them to do, right? So he spoke to them most of the time through visions. Yes? Alright. He blessed so many with that ability to help people through visions. Correct is right? Correct. Why is it these religious leaders, these denominations, would love to make people who have these abilities come off as is something terrible, like it's not good, you can't believe in that is how God does work, or God wouldn't work through so and so. Them things is not of God. Why is it? Why is it? Only if it comes from you, the pastor, the priest, the whoever leader, whatever position you hold in your organization. Why is it is only where that vision, that word come from you is good? And why is it not good if it comes from the common man? If it comes from the common man, that is not of God, that is not how God does work, that is nothing good. I am so sick and tired of the hypocrisy with religion. It is so annoying at this point. I could tell you, I started having visions for when people is about to die and when something isn't going right in my life, and if I need to know something, God just let me know. I started having these abilities from the time my mother died in 1997, right? Since then, I am very, very in tune with certain things. When I see certain things, I know what is about to happen. When I would get visions as clear as day, and when it starts to come out, when this vision starts to show itself and I see exactly what it is play by play exactly how I saw it. So this is not me thinking about it. I just want to feel important and I just telling people, no, that's not how it works.
So I would like
Tell all those just people, all those leaders,
all those people
on
top
in
these organizations
to stop
their nonsense
and stop this
listen
the common
man that God has
blessed with the
abilities
to see
certain things
feel certain things. Right? So that I will have a vision and not clearly understand what that vision would mean. But sometimes when God gives you a vision, it's not to always tell everybody. And sometimes I get You need to talk to somebody. So when it comes to reality, when you see this vision come out and show itself, you know you wasn't crazy because you already told somebody. And that happened to me in my personal life. And I think that sealed it for me that, hey, this is not no joke. This is not a coincidence. Okay, I tell you, yeah? And, ladies and gentlemen, the person that did the things to me in the dream, I said to them exactly what happened in a dream. And you know what was told to me? You're mine. You're mine. You need to stop thinking all them negative things. You're mine. You're mine. You're mine. Ladies and gentlemen, it wasn't even 6 months later. It wasn't even 6 months. And you know what happened? Play. Hey, I'm gonna pause reason. Play by play by play. And I didn't even realize that is what was happening. I didn't even put two and two together and say, well, wait, this is what I saw. No. Is a day after the whole situation happened, I was like, it come to me. But wait. It's like I lived this already, and then I remember. And I brought it to their attention. I said, you remember when I told you I saw this exact individual in this exact place, and you had this exact reaction? I don't remember what you said to me. I say, you see, from this moment, anytime I have a vision, I am no longer going to play with it. I am no longer going to dismiss it. Like that type of vision. The visions that I know is clear cut going to happen is when I know somebody is about to die. I wouldn't know who, but what I would know is somebody in my family, somebody I am close to, or just somebody that I know. Something, there has to be some time. And if I get those visions, I know for sure it's just a matter of waiting. It's just a matter of waiting. And sadly, I have to say sadly, because these things is not pleasant. It's not pleasant because you don't know who it is. You don't know. You don't know. You're just in a living room. You're just sitting there and you're waiting. But you know it coming, but you don't know who. So for instance, my daughter, just after Christmas, I think it was before Christmas, she's like, oh Lord, mommy. Because she got the same abilities too. She does see things the same way I see them. And she was like, oh gosh, mommy girl, I dreamed two deaths, you and daddy. One was cremated, one was buried. Alright? And also in the dream, my teeth covered my mouth. I don't understand this dream. Lo and behold, the lady that she saw was a family. It was a family on her father's side and on my side, because the lady was married to one of my family. The guy that she saw had her teeth fall out her mouth is a cousin of her cousin. And he was damaging his face, and his whole face was messed up. This whole area here was just totally messed up. So, but let me tell you something. Visions, do not let anybody discredit what you have been blessed with. Because I have been told over and over that is nothing what I think it is. It's nothing that God has given me, nothing to, it's just I overthinking, or, you know, it is not nothing spiritual. It's just a coincidence, you dream this, or you watch a bad movie. And I'm so tired of it. And God has shown me over and over to dismiss those people, because jealousy is something else, and this is nothing to be jealous of. Also, people just don't want to accept that you don't have to be in the church, in the sense that have some position in the church to be blessed with the ability to see things or to get visions of warning of what is to come. Because God has warned me about that situation that happened to me. He warned me, He showed me exactly what was going to happen, and exactly what He showed me was going to happen is exactly what happened. When family or friends is about to die, I would see a coffin. I would see a church. That is how I would see. I would see a coffin and a church. Once in a while, I would see a face, but I wouldn't be able to make out sometimes if it's a man or a woman. But I would most definitely, once I see a coffin and a church, I know what is coming. So, if you have been blessed with with that blessing and that gift, dismiss those haters, dismiss those people who come in here and telling you that it's not what it is, and go and pray and let God remove that devil or that demon or whatever they want to say, whatever negative connotations they want to put it. It is not. Trust in the Lord, thank Him for the ability, and ask Him to help you understand the gift that you have. Alright? I just needed to get this out for some reason. It was on my spirit all morning, and I have a long journey ahead of me because I'm heading out soon, and I just needed to come before I leave to go and deliver this message. Trust in the Lord. Don't listen to man. Right? You don't have to be a bishop, a priest, a pastor, some kind of great leader in our church. You don't have to be walking on eggshells. You just have to be yourself and be true to yourself. And once God knows your heart and your sincerity, He will bless you. And once you have been blessed with the opportunity to understand the visions that has been given to you, use them wisely and help people if it is going to help people, if it's those types of vision, or to protect yourself on moving forward after having those types of visions, you know? And if the death is, let me say the death is like a sudden, something sudden, you know, what I would get is a presence. You might think this is weird, but if the death just happened to be sudden, I would get a presence. I would either smell something or hear something. For instance, my cousin passed away last year, June. And it was sudden. But the morning before he passed away, what happened is, I was in my bedroom, and on the driveway, we have two main gates before you come into the property, right? So the driveway sliding gate, well, the car was not in the yard at that point in time. The car was on the driveway between the two gates, because I said actually it's three gates, right? So the car was in the middle there, and thank God the car was there. And man, this cousin was like this, right? As I just smelled something weird. I didn't know what was the smell. I dismissed it. And then all I hear is BOOM! I swear, all I heard was BOOM! And I'm like, what the jail just happened? I got up, and what I could see is my sliding gate. Nothing is wrong with the gate, nothing is wrong with the track, nothing is wrong with the wheels, nothing is wrong with nothing. You hear what I tell you? But the whole gate just decided to fall flat on the ground. It actually still flat on the ground. It never moved. right? And that was before I got the call that he passed away. And I know fully well, he was just letting me know what was going on. He come through to let me know what was going on. Because there's nothing wrong with the gate. And why that day? Why that morning, that early morning, that gate do that? You understand? The gate fall flat on the ground. Yes, that people, the gate still on the ground. It's like, you know, when something happened and you just can't believe it happened. Right. The gate is still on the ground. I just put the fence there. So there was this gate here, and then you see there's another gate there. The car is there, and then lower down there's another gate. Right? But the gate is still there. Don't play with spirits. Don't play with your abilities to feel things, to sense things. Because God don't play. God is not in the business of playing around. Understand? Okay, let's continue. Thanks for watching another episode of Chops and Chit Chat. Have a good one. Stay blessed.